so we're gonna show you around the finished lab during the daytime here. We have quite a scene here. Yeah, even complete with a screw gun. There's the things that I made last year from this is from the Young Frankenstein version of the slab, but so kind of what we did this year a little bit differently was we moved that over there because people are going to be walking around here, and we wanted that to be a little more protected, but also seen. I said that looks like Frankenstein's monster Pete in the thing, but she likes it, so whatever. We did add another tube right here that kids can touch, and it does the thing where it'll connect your fingers, you know. We also added this from Mini Spotlight. It's a Jacob's Ladder. Maybe get a bigger one next year, we'll see. We moved the tubes over, so these used to be obviously on the other side of both of the slab here, and we moved it so that they were over there, kind of flanking the electrical area and the tube, you know, the bubbles and everything, and the award. That's not going to be out here when we're open though. We did move this over to the door, so you've got the door now. Zoom out a little bit. There you go. So you have the door area with that, and that also kind of protects this from getting hit by the door by us. Nobody's going in there, but and of course we have our accoutrement of things. And of course we have our accoutrement of laboratory things. We have the Hand of Glory right there. That's from Christopher Presley. We've got the Frankenstein's steampunk attempt from Bill Bornder at Mind Trap Creations. We have a paperweight here from Tim's Insanity. We have the witch jars from Kevin Biksaki over there in Chicago. We have the Goth Gloom Productions bubble tubes, and we have an assortment of items from Patricia Langston. Yeah, yes. And I think that's about it of friend things that were given to us. Some of the dial. Oh no, those dials. No. Yeah. So, the coolest thing about this lab is that we've changed how, obviously, now the monster is now on the slab. Last year the slab was like this and you were the monster. Now the monster is here. And so we have these chains, and the cool thing is they're done by hooks. Magnet hooks. So when the door closes, I will take the magnets down before I close the door, and the chains will just hang there. But to have him up here like this is just really cool. I really like that look with the chains and everything hanging. It also hides the electrical and the air lines, which are going up this tube right here and back up into there and back up into the top of the garage there. This is powered by an IR beam, and so when you cross it, he sits up. I've covered the mechanism area with this cloth type stuff so that it looks better at night. And yeah, so he comes. Yeah. So it's, it's a little scare, but it's not a big scare. It'll be something very interesting for kids to see. Let's see, what else did we change up this year? Added the witch over there. She's sitting over there. I added more coffins. There's another coffin back there. And there is the barrels, obviously. I love the barrels. We've got 5 of them this year. I may end up doing more, we'll see. I really like these things. So you've got the cool barrels there. We didn't add any stones this year. We didn't buy any either. We'll go to the front here in a minute, getting a mail delivery, she did change up. Well, we repainted the tombstone a little bit, added some green, a little more detail, and then she added
we changed the words on these. Well, she added words to these, and we changed it up a little bit so that these are, you know, the books from Mary Shelley.
Yeah, this is the main thing that we added, was the countdown clock. I still want to add more candles to this. Oh, I didn't even notice this moved. Must have gotten windy. So it comes apart in actually four parts. There's 1, 2, 3, and 4, and so it's easier to store that way. Obviously, you can tell that I need to get a better way to. This is a shadow box frame from Hobby Lobby, and I need to do something better with that. So we'll work on that off season. I added these. Now this is a nod to what we're gonna do next year. These are obviously skull tiki torches, and this is gonna be the mummy scene. And what we're gonna do is he will be covered in mummy wraps. There will be a pyramid behind him. So this whole back fence is gonna be covered in a pyramid. And Ashley came up with a really cool idea. It's gonna work to a point. We're gonna have the one, because I still need to get out of that fence, but I only need the one gate open. So we're gonna build the pyramid around the gate, so that then we can still get in and out of the gate, and we get to use less foam. But yeah, on weekends, these will be lit up. I'm gonna light them on fire, put the tiki fuel in there and light them up. So these are from Mind Trap Creations. If the 12-foot skeletons go on sale half price this year, I'm gonna probably buy one, because he is starting to fall apart. And so I need to. He's fallen a couple times, and it's my fault. This year he fell before I had him secured. A wind gust came up and knocked him down, and he's fallen a couple other times. So it needs to be retired. But when I wrap him up, it might be okay. You can kind of see right there. We've got quite a mess right there. It's compacting and everything. And the little hook that holds the guy wires broke off its weld. So it might be the last year of this guy. We might just sell him off for parts or something like that to people around here or something. But or I'll just put him in the backyard. But we added all of these. She made all these crosses, and of course we added Dracula's theme with the casket and the guy up there and the Dracula words. She marbleized those. Those are really cool looking. Then we added those on the wall. We also added all of this in here. We added skeletons hanging. This is the vampire's dungeon here. All these chains hanging and everything. And then, yes, she made these window coverings so that this is now completely covered with this awesome window, Gothic window here. It's 2 pieces, so we can store really easily. And then we have the projection. You can see there's a white back here. The projection comes through, and that looks really cool at night. And we got red lights up there and everything. And yeah, this is all lit up red and everything. So yeah, that's probably the only thing that I got an issue with, is this side of the pumpkins don't light up. So I gotta work on that. Oh, and I did add the lantern. Yeah, I love that lantern. It's just a beautiful day out. Look at this. I love haunting in Texas. It's cool. Anyways, all right. Well, that's your daytime walkthrough of Scare Hollow this year, and the changes that we've done. So I will obviously do a nighttime walkthrough as well, with fog and lasers. The one thing I haven't put out yet is the lasers on the driveway. I'm probably gonna do that for Saturday night, this weekend, and test it all, make sure it all works again and all that, make sure all the electrical's where it needs to be, and run that for a while on Saturday night, probably while I go work for a while. But yeah, we love it. I love it. The lasers really are for Halloween night anyways, but kids love to walk up and down it. And when I know that people are coming by, then I turn them on and stuff like that too. So, all right. Well, haunt on.